Okay, this is the second video. So we've had a look at the mobile issue here. We're now going to have a look at acquisition, and I always start in analytics with the overview reports. So basically what this is going to tell us is where people are coming from. So depending on your business and your website, where you're getting your traffic from, these will be different. This one is heavily referral. A referral basically means that another site has referred the visitor to this particular site of mine. Direct is that someone knows the actual address of the website, so it could be from a business card or a friend has mentioned it, something like that. Socials, obviously, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. And normally there's another one here called organic search. So it's not the case with this particular website, but quite often organic search is a big source of traffic. And typically, obviously, that's Google as a dominant search engine. So we can click into each of these and get a little bit more detail, which we might do in a minute. Again, what I look at here is I look at the bounce rate. And you can see that there's always big differences between the source of traffic and the bounce rate. And what that can do is, for example, you might be running some Google ads and you might see that paid ads bounce rate is far lower than, say, organic search, which is people just coming from Google. So that would be a good sign that the people that you're getting from your advertising are more engaged with the website, and that would be an interesting insight to work with your business. If you see a really high bounce rate, as I said earlier, it's a key thing that you've actually got to work on. You've got to take steps to rework your website to get people viewing more than one page. So there's more information here on the traffic sources. As I said, you can click these headings here and we can have a look. So we can have a look at referral here. These particular ones here are not genuine referrals. So what can happen is Google just picks up on referrals to the websites that are from non-genuine sites, and you can actually exclude these from reporting because they do impact your understanding of what is going on. I just haven't done that with this account, but it is possible to do that, and I would recommend that because you want to look at real user data, and these are not real users. The next thing I'd like to have a look at is the behavior overview. So we'll pull up that report now. What this will show us is the most popular pages on the website. This top one here where you see the slash is the home page of the website, and then you see all of your other pages underneath. So basically you see your top few pages. That can be interesting just to get an idea of what's happening on the different pages, which ones are popular. Gives you a good understanding. Nearly always it's going to be the home page unless you're driving a lot of traffic specifically to something else. The other area that you can look at within here, which I quite often look at, is site speed. Website speed is very important for Google, very important. There's nothing actually showing on this particular report here because there's not enough traffic, but you will see some page timings and things. Hopefully they'll come up on this next page. Yeah, here we go. So we've got some page timings here from Google. They're not too bad, but load time is vital. It will help with ranking, it will help with the user experience. People have patience generally for about a few seconds. If they don't get what they want, they'll click off the website and go somewhere else to get it. There's a lot of competition, so that's one of the things. So 3 seconds or less is a good aim. There are lots of other tools that you can do, including a tool called Google Page Speed Insights, which can give you some more information on the things that need addressing on your website. So there's quite a bit in there. We can have a look at this report here, which is called Behavior Flow, which will give you an idea of where people are going. So this page here is my home page. If I click on that, I can say highlight traffic through here. I get this little message that says 45 sessions, 43 drop off and only 2 go through. So that to me is an indication I've got to do a lot of work on the home page to get more people coming through. What I see here is the pages that they go to immediately from the home page. As I said, this is only 2 people, so the validity of the data is small, but we can see where they go. So it's always interesting to check where people are dropping off and where they're going within your website. The next video I'm going to explain a bit more about how to use the analytics information and insights to improve your website.